Hey everybody, welcome back to Mario Wonder. I was just discussing with Patrick, apparently,
Of course I escaped.
during the last scene of the game where we were making jokes about the Poplin gangbang, which is just hilarious.
Please welcome to the stage, Poplin Gangbang! Woo!
Poplin gangbang. Okay. Well, like Betty.
Poplin Gangbang? Doesn't work.
Anyways, but apparently we got the final royal seed, so now we can go take on Bowser. So this might be the last episode.
You really think I'm going to finish this in 15 minutes?
I believe in you.
Yeah.
I believe that you will try.
Oh my god. These pants really are uncomfortable sitting like this. And now I've learned something about these pants.
Yeah, his pants are getting tighter.
Oh my god.
Just thinking of those poplins going at each other.
Just thinking about all the stuff we were talking about, porn games.
Yeah, thinking about put my dick into your mouth and put your dick. I did actually watch a historical video essay on the beginning of porn games. How they came around with
of porn games.
Yeah, how they like the initial, like how they got to the point where they are now.
Gotcha.
It's actually kind of like a whole history because it goes up to Steam and them banning and then reinstating porn games eventually. So, but it starts with cartridge mods. I don't remember anything from it, but I did watch it. Rock and roll.
See, but again, it's just insane to me how detailed and like. Oh, we were talking about story porn.
Yeah.
Which honestly, I completely understand the appeal. Like,
but you don't on the like intense gameplay porn.
Yes, because I'm like, who is? I'm sorry, I'm not capable of multitasking that well that I would be able to get myself there.
You know, I think it might
while
just
fighting a hack and slash boss.
Yeah, you know, I think it might just be different strokes for different folks. I wonder if your wife might be more inclined.
No.
She also does not want to play video games.
I will 100% tell you no.
You don't want to move the joystick while you're moving the joystick. So I thought we were going straight to Bowser. I guess we have a whole extra world here.
So maybe there's 2 more episodes. Anyways,
depending on how good I am at these,
maybe 3.
Ting! Maybe looks at the playlist and there's like 7 more.
You will know at some point in the future. Currently, we do not.
You know, when we first played this game together, it was because I had recently 100%ed it.
Yes.
It's now been like a year. So I don't remember these levels very much, as you can tell.
Yeah.
And so, like, what I thought was going to be the benefit of these gameplay, I was like, I'm going to be really good at this. I'm going to know all the solutions, so it's not going to be that big of a deal. Nah, can't remember shit.
I still think you're doing fine.
Thank you. I am pretty good at these kind of platformers. I always have been.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm
just good at video games.
Tell me I'm good.
I'm good at video. Please tell me I'm a good boy. That carries like such different connotation now, by the way.
Yeah.
Because it's like someone call me a good, like, you. Oh yeah, you've done well. You're a good person. But if someone tells me I'm a good boy, it makes me think I was good at being a boy. See, you're a good boy. It's like, thanks. I play the role well.
Honestly. Okay.
Fuck.
Way off subject, but I do have.
There's no subject on this. This is an ADHD nightmare of a show.
So, I've been working on like on and off on like video essays to put on my own like solo channel.
Yes, I know.
Of the many that I have somewhere cooking, there is one that I kind of wanted to do, but I think I'm going in a different direction. That I played the game Lies of P.
Yes.
And Patrick knows that I am obsessed with this game. immediately after I finished my initial
Fuck, I
playthrough.
just wanted that purple. I don't know why I'm even trying for
The
it.
same day that I finished that initial playthrough, I immediately went into New Game Plus and like powered through the first third of the game.
You're crazy.
I was on a high from beating that nameless puppet man. Anyways,
Nameless Puppet Man is also a good band name.
yeah. But I was thinking of various like subjects I could talk about for that game. The one that I landed on, I think, is about like how to tell stories.
Oh.
How to ethically tell stories about AI
Oh.
after in a post large language model
Yeah.
world, which I think the game has a lot on that. So I think that's where I'm going with it. But there was one where I was like, the story of Lies of P is basically just a trans allegory.
Oh, okay. So it's the Matrix. No! No!
So slight spoilers for Lies of P, but if you know anything about Pinocchio, it's kind of just like, yeah, no shit.
Okay, is this about turning into a donkey?
No.
Okay.
But it is about Geppetto made the puppet Pinocchio, who in this game is a robot essentially. When he was grieving the death of his son Carlo.
Mm-hmm.
Carlo died of this thing called the petrification disease, and he has like his soul is essentially crystallized,
Oh.
and that crystallized soul gets placed into the machine, and the goal that Geppetto has is to essentially take Pinocchio, who is not really his son, quote unquote,
Okay.
and turn him back into the good boy that he knew.
Oh.
So there's constant like, now be a good boy,
Oh, Jesus.
like dialogue. And when you start becoming, quote unquote, becoming human, because you're awakening the soul of Carlo within yourself,
Uh-huh.
the way that they symbolize that you have become human is the somewhat androgynous twink of a boy
Ooh.
suddenly grows much longer hair.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, oh, Pinocchio is a trans woman.
Cool.
And Geppetto is doing all these things to try to get Pinocchio to be the son that he knew, not realizing that the child that he has is still right there.
Uh-huh.
And it's just this tragic. Anyways,
I digress.
anyway, but that is not the video I'm making, because essentially I have just explained the entire thing.
That's just Pinocchio, though.
It's a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, depending on the version.
I don't think that's too much of a... Oh, random yawn. I don't think that's too much of a spoiler.
Oh, spoiler. Got it.
No, and it makes sense. I'm with you. I think that's a great... But yeah, the term "good boy" does carry a totally different connotation.
Yeah.
In my brain as of late.
Cannot stand the term "good boy."
What do you prefer? What do you like Karen to call you?
Oh, we're going there. Okay.
Good subordinate. Yes, good desk worker. It just your whole bedroom play is actually just corporate America.
No, it's Soviet Russia. Good comrade.
Good comrade.
We will come.
Oh, you will not come until we come. Oh shit. Ah!
We will seize the means of reproduction.
Excellent. Excellent.
Anyways,
He's got good marks on his annual review.
my God. I genuinely, I don't think I like.
Marxism. No, sorry. That would be really funny though. If you just opened up that you're actually like a anarcho-capitalist at the top of that.
Absolutely. Yeah, you didn't know this about me?
Yeah. Super ANCAP.
Yeah.
Why did I kill myself for that? Why did I do that?
You're still alive. You got this. You're still alive. You got
Well,
this.
now I'm just being stupid.
You're not alive. You got this.
Well, I'm gonna now respawn further than I was.
Got it. Okay.
I'm not even gonna go for that because I don't have all the rest of them.
No. Fuck it. What the fuck?
Now I'm metal, so I can absorb the electricity.
It's a little Pikachu version of Daisy.
I'm-
Oh my God.
Now I'm giant Pikachu.
Yeah. There's porn to this. Anyways.
I'm sure this elephant's done something for people.
Oh God.
Cause like, oh, the chunky girl in her bloomers is doing something for me too.
Hey, listen. More to love. Anyways.
We know what you like. You've loved Queen Latifah since you were like
It's true.
12.
It's true, and I don't know if we've ever mentioned that on this
Wait,
channel.
really?
I don't know if we have.
Oh, we just outed you.
But it is 100% true. Growing up, I had such a little boy crush on Queen Latifah, and and I found out she was a lesbian.
She's a lesbian.
Yeah.
Also kind of makes sense. God, I'm into lesbians too.
Yeah. But like we're just into women who don't necessarily fit the
Yeah.
typical gender roles.
Oh my god.
And so yeah.
I need a lesbian leaning bisexual.
And thus, I continue to be attracted to lesbians in life
Yeah.
as I get lesbian thirst traps all the time.
I told you. I
get
showed
that
you.
one Canadian lady
Yeah.
chopping wood.
I love her. I did show you that my fucking TikTok.
She just fucking chops wood and she's like, that was tough, eh? And I'm
My-
like, God, fuck.
Oh, I wish I was tough and you were chopping me. I legitimately TikTok thinks I'm a female lesbian.
Yep.
I've shown you that in my you can check, like if you go into your settings, you can check what it thinks about you.
Yeah.
And one of the things it guesses is your sex, and it is convinced that I'm a female lesbian.
Beautiful.
And instead I am a male lesbian. No,
No, I am.
I unfortunately also like men.
Yeah, no.
It's a sad time.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I gotta say, this is one area where I have better taste than you.
It's true. It's true.
I had a
Can we go back to how much I like Tom Daly?
of course you never showed me Tom Daly.
Only gotten cuter.
You
Who?
never showed me Tom Daly. This is from a few episodes ago, by the way.
Oh, you're right. I never showed you that video.
Yeah, no.
He
I also
has.
don't know
Okay.
if
Do you
I
know anything about Tom Daly? Oh, okay. He's
don't
one of
know.
the synchronized or not synchronized divers. He's one of the divers. This year he took part in synchronized diving. Usually
Gotcha.
he's been solo diving throughout the years.
Gotcha.
He has been in the Olympics since 2008, since Beijing when he was 14. He's 30. He's the exact same age as me. In fact, our birthdays are only like a couple weeks apart. Just kind of
My
fun.
God.
But he's this adorable little twink of a man, and I love him. And he has now, like in the last 7 years, taken up sewing and crocheting.
Nice.
And he's famous for at all of the Olympic events, just like watching all of the other
You know
Olympians sewing. I'm not sewing. I'm sorry. I mean knitting and crocheting.
I could not tell you what he looks like, but I do know.
You know about
this.
Tom Daly and his knitting.
Yes.
He also now has been knitting sweaters for like special events. And one of them, oh my fucking god! One of them, in fact, I'm gonna go give myself a. Oh no, I did it. I'm gonna go give myself a bonus because I'm dying too much.
There you
go. One of the sweaters he recently knitted was for the Olympic Games. They were selected to commemorate the Olympic Games this year. And the video of him showing this is 70% him shirtless, showing the sweater off of his body. And then I don't remember what percentage I just said, but that 40%? Minus 100,
40%.
Or is what I just said negative 40 apparently, because I said minus 100.
Yeah, technically you would be correct. Yeah.
And the other 40% is him putting it on and then showing it on his body.
He knows what he's doing.
He knows exactly what he's doing. But he's married. He lives in LA though, so I don't know. Maybe one of the videos. One of the videos.
Upside down pineapple situation.
One of the videos. Yeah, you don't know. One of the videos. It's in the gay community. It's not upside down pineapple. That's only straight swingers for some reason.
Got it.
In the gay community, it's just you ask, and then they go yes or no.
Yeah, well,
a little bit more of like an understanding of consent. I've heard this described in the gay men community, and it makes sense, but it is like, it also is inherent with the kind of issues that we still have with masculinity, even in that culture, in that like there's a more freedom of sex and a more of a freedom of like, because men will take another man's no. Or men are more likely to take another man's no than they are to take a woman's no.
That's terrible.
Isn't that terrifying? Now, mind you, I have also experienced guys that won't take no for an answer. So, like, I'm not saying it's all of it, but that is one of the, like, arguments of why the early sexual revolution came to be, is that you could just go up and say, do you want to have sex? And they'd go, yes. Or they'd go, no. And you'd go, okay, cool. And then there was just more of like like, we're understanding that there is a consent boundary here that needs to be met, and you're going to meet me with that respect because you see other men at the same respect that you see yourself, versus how a lot of men see women.
It's true. That's such a fascinating place to end this episode.
Come on! All right, I'll end it on the what badge will I select? Find out next time on Franken Beans.
What a fucking way to end.